Gather round, hunters, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Captain Tirak of the heavy cruiser Vengeance, and really it's more than just a heavy cruiser. It's a heavy drone cruiser, which means we bring the drones, yo. Missiles, and more missiles. Did I say missiles? I mean more missiles. I've made this joke before, but you get the idea. Macross Missile Massacre is what we're all about. Firing MIRVs that become 6 missiles, 5 more missile tubes just for the hell of it. We're pretty set on missiles. Not much else, though. We only have 2 phaser 1s, 8 phaser 3s. But, missiles. So if you like missiles, hey, missiles. We have 4,365 prestige, which is a lot of prestige. Unfortunately, yeah, there's currently nothing for sale. Unless we had 9,000. What? 9,000 prestige for the brand new Battleship M MIRV launchers. There's a battleship carrier, so this thing is just nuts. It's got 2 MIRV launchers, then 6 missile rack Bs, 2 missile rack As, and 2 fast-firing missile rack Cs, just for dealing with PFs, or if you just want to try and fire even more missiles. The amount of firepower this thing can put out is just, I don't want to call it absurd, but it is hilarious. So, unfortunately, nothing quite in our price range. We're thinking more in like the medium and light dreadnought range. Unfortunately, not there. So, 9,000 prestige if we want to get a battleship. We do, however, need to come back here and missiles. Hey, look, we only have 45 missiles. Not anymore. We had to spend 105 prestige, but you know what? We're almost rolling in prestige. So let's hop back into the fight, see what we got. Oh yeah, one other thing we need in supplies. Miscellaneous. Hi, Marines. We've been spending you. Thanks. Okay. Let's push into enemy territory. Let's start doing the nasty things, attacking people, annihilating people. No, go screw yourself. I ain't picking that. The forfeit accept thing is almost always, and I think it is always, the mission where you have the anomaly mission. Hi, freighter. And the anomaly mission is annoying because it randomly shuts off your engines. Now the Burak aren't as badly affected because missiles don't take engine power and just automatically cycle every turn, or twice a turn, or once every 2 turns, depending on the kind that you have. But it's still an annoying mission. Anyway, we are being supported today by the Weak Slayer. Not really kind of the name of a ship I would go with. Or the Killing Song, which is a pretty cool name. The Killing Song is a regular CA, I'm going to guess. Are you a ZCA? You are a CVSR. Oh, so you're a full-on carrier, man. And this is a drone war destroyer. So carrying an additional couple of missile racks. He's got 4 missile racks on what is essentially a destroyer hull. Pretty nice. Facing off against a frigate, a freighter, and a heavy cruiser. So the heavy cruiser is the dangerous thing. The frigate is not as dangerous. And the freighter is a joke, quite frankly. In fact, so much of a joke that I'm going to increase speed, and we're going to come to the port, and we're going to knock out the frigate, because I don't feel like wasting 11 missiles on this guy, because he's going to wild weasel, and then when he wild weasels, it's going to be wasted firepower. We're going to do more of a plasma boat attack strategy right now. We're going to MIRV and then fire a single missile, and then we'll just systematically fire missiles into him. I think it'll be a better working strategy than just trying to overwhelm him with firepower in the initial exchange, because, again, he's just going to MIRV. Or not MIRV, but Wild Weasel. I lied. I'm going to give him all the barrels. And then I'm going to ignore him. No more missiles for you. I've fed you 11. Really, I've fed him 6. But he doesn't need to know that. Let him think, oh wow, you have one hell of a punch. Holy crap, reinforce all. Increase power. We're going to take this hit. Fire the phasers. Okay. Pull away. Run away. Run away! Not quite run away, but you get the idea. There we go. How did the freighter deal with that? Yeah, he wild weaseled. So 11 missiles just wasted. Hi, missiles. Surprise. Really? You wild weaseled from that? I think it's a bit of a waste, but okay. I mean, it is your life, but it was still dumb. Yeah, I'm going to say it. It was dumb. Missiles. Why are you going so slow? Did you wild weasel or something? He's only getting a speed of 8. What's up with that? He's activated his expanding sphere generator. Or somebody did. And let's get a whole bunch of missiles in on you now. We need to get some range for this MIRV to work. You're dead with this one. And what you going to do about it? Oh, he's going to try and give him some mutual fire support. Is it going to be effective? Not really, no. He just took 6 damage, really? Wow. Maybe we should actually get involved in a fight instead of... Oh, what'd you do? You exposed yourself a little bit and I hurt you. And also, well, you are maintaining enough speed to hurt me, but you turned the wrong way, buddy. And that destroyer is just ripping through this fight. So we took out the freighter. Now we got to deal with this guy. And I'm going to wait because I keep mistiming these expanding sphere generators and I don't feel like wasting it again. And we keep locking onto our own friendlies. I would like to target the enemy Thunderfang. Tempting, but not going to. Keep pulling away from this guy. And Victor. All the remaining missiles. Wow Weasel? I predict a Wow Weasel. No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, Wow Weasel right there. He was able to hold it off for just long enough and have an effect. But frankly, we're not super concerned about it because we're fighting on the core, or we're fighting on the border of, you know, a planet and 2 stations. So we can just hop back and reload. I mean, it does reduce our prestige gain a bit to waste missiles like this, but does it really matter? We also know the expanding sphere generator is not getting back into this fight. He's not going to have the capability to do that. Doesn't have the acceleration to get away from these missiles either, because he reduced his speed like an idiot, and you just grabbed all of my fake missiles. Well, not fake, but not powerful missiles. See how close we can get, how much damage we can do while getting close. Come on, I want the ESG destroyed. I don't think we killed the ESG. That would have been cool, but, you know, we couldn't do it. So let's increase the power. We'll get out of here just a little bit. Oh, we're not charging at optimal rate. Holy crap! I ain't firing to that one. I think that's got to be, what, 2 scatter packs and the fire from the drone destroyer? If he blocks them with an expanding sphere generator. Nope, he couldn't block them all. Just too much. The ESG overloaded, shorted out, and blew itself up. That's the better way of looking at it. Because it makes us seem really badass. Even though we weren't all that badass. 222 prestige, neutralized a tile, come out here. Wow, they have stations everywhere. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. This has been a contested border for years and years and years. But still, wow. Hit the red alert, ready all stations, increase the speed, and something around there, I think. Yeah, perfect. We are currently targeting a frigate. Okay, a frigate and a freighter. So another one of these combos. I'm not quite sure why. Let's... Yeah, yes, no, maybe... Screw it. Prep the shuttle. Prep the shuttle, increase the speed of time. After all, we are Time Lords now. And 1, 2... Oh, we also got a heavy cruiser. Okay, definitely prep the heavy weapons here. Wow, that's an early ESG. And you are a PF carrier. Okay. So, I'm going to turn. I'm also going to come around to here. If your ESG stays active through all that... Yeah, it was not. Reinforce. Fire a MIRV at it. See what it goes into. Actually, we really should concentrate a lot of firepower on this guy. Because he is a PF tender... Yep, there it goes. He kicked it off. The Pouncer. Hi, Pouncer! Hi. So he Wild Weaseled also. And now let's just end him. The PF tender is dangerous. Because the PFs are, well, they're kind of scary. Not super scary. I mean, these are not plasma boat tenders by any stretch of the imagination. But they could be dangerous. So his ESG is spent. His tractors can gain quite a few of them, actually. Yeah. He may be able to out-handle this salvo. So we're going to have to fly through some fire right now. Yeah, he can grab most of that. That's pretty impressive, actually. So he's now done the expanding sphere generator again, because that regenerated. Let's get the phasers going. I need phasers firing at everything now. Let's just do full defensive. Because he's got enough tractor beams, enough phaser firepower, and his expanding sphere generators to handle an annoying amount of firepower. Crap. Hi, Pouncer. Probably should have turned into me to make that more effective. But I ain't going to complain too hard, because it worked in my favor. He is maintaining a speed of 27, which means it's not particularly fruitful to go after him. He's maintaining a speed of 30. Crap. So I think I've figured out that I've got a speed problem with my missiles. You. And do I want to... Yeah, we'll chug one right at you. I would like to fire a MIRV at him, but I think we're out. All phasers. Fire. Get in nice and close. And didn't manage to drag him down at all. He did not care at all. The A launcher is empty. The MIRV launcher is empty. We're down to the waste mounts. The waste mounts are down to 8 and 9 respectively. So the DWPP, he's not as efficient in the fight anymore. He's lost his PFs. The FCRP, I think he's some kind of scout. He doesn't have very good shielding. Yeah, he's a frigate. He's only got a couple of phaser 2s. But I really do need to focus on you now. Oh, he's activating the ESG. Let's see if we can't curl out of this just a bit. And weapons panel, jump a mine. Target you, high pouncer, beam weapons only. See if we can't drag him down in speed a bit. Can't quite do it. Let's pull off to the side a bit so that we can bounce this on one of our shields. And they are repairing. So we do need to crush down on him just a little bit. Got to drag his speed down. It's not the late era yet, I don't think. I haven't checked, so we couldn't buy fast missiles. Not that I'd be inclined to buy fast missiles anyway. They're not really useful for us because they're too expensive. He's activated his ESG. Slow down. Okay, we took the hit to the nose. Okay, come on, hit a warp coil or something. At this point, seriously? He's increasing his speed even more. Dude, you shouldn't be able to do this. You should be out of power at this point. So we're spiraling in closer. I got 2 rear firing ones that I'm worried about exposing. More hits on through. Didn't work. Not good. Yeah, I'm definitely holding my launchers right now. So how fast are you going? 17. Increase speed. I want to keep trying to bully this guy just a little bit. How's our shield reinforcement going? Not a whole lot of shield to reinforce, quite frankly. Do I prep another scatter pack? I think I do. Prep the scatter pack. 5 reloads on this one. Okay, so we're even on reloads now. Target you. All weapons. Because he's hanging right into me. And if I were him, I would be... Come on, anything. Anything you got. Yes, just enough. Okay, we took out the pouncer. It only cost us 4 more missiles. We're down to 5 in this 2, 5 in this one, so 10 altogether for this whole show. I think I can kill him with beams only, so we're going to focus you a bit. Okay, losing a shield. Not great. How's the conversion going? Not done. Okay, waste racks. Fire. We got to open up things just a little bit. Okay. Down from the shield. And he does have enough phaser fire and tractor beams to hold that. So is this going to be our last... Yeah, this will be our last full salvo. Weapons officer, I need a mine if you don't mind. And come around. Scatter pack's ready. Okay, we've got 1 kick-ass salvo, and then we're out. Then it's nights. Then it's lights out, and we're all done. He wants to get involved. Set these to single missile fire only. If I can drag him away from his friend, then yeah, I'll do that. Beam weapons only. Slow down a bit, let him overtake. Nope, nope, he's turning away. Probably for the best. Shields, go back to reinforce all. Beam weapons only. He's activated his ESG. This is going to hurt. He's going battering ram. We've lost our rear firing shields. He's going pretty slowly. I'm not sure why. Alright, phaser ones are in play now. We're going to have to ignore him just a little bit. We're going to run into it. Okay, we took the hit. All weapons fire. He's grabbed all 4 of them. We've lost the Victor launcher, not a big deal. It's broken anyway. Patch that phaser though, I'm going to need it. Stop hitting me! That Bravo launcher I can't afford to lose though. Okay, shuttle bay. It's probably a little bit of bad timing here. But I need you to die. If you could, please. Okay, this is everything I've got in one nasty package. Any wild weasel. Okay, bore in on him. Gosh darn it. Having the additional mobility advantage is hurting me. Let's get it nice and tight. He does have an ESG, which does mean this is going to hurt. But it had to be done. I should have turned out the other side. I had more phasers available. And crew. Beam. That ain't going to happen. ESG offline, please. Ow. Maybe the disruptors were more on board. Keep turning. Keep turning and increase speed. We do need to get out of here. We're not done with this fight. I mean, we are out of missiles, which is a pain. How are you doing? You're fine. You don't give a shit. You are at 100% health. Stop these. Don't want them. Okay, so we may have bitten off a little bit more than we can chew. Weapons officer. Drop a mine right on top of him. And let's hit the burners a bit. Okay, not good. Weapon officer again. Got another mine ready? Soon. Nice little time. That's what I need. Auto shuttles. That's probably out of mines soon. So keep the turn going. Repair. Patch the engine. Come on, we gotta sprint out of here. Yeah, we ended up wasting too much firepower. We didn't concentrate on anything, and because of that, we didn't deal enough damage fast enough. If we had been fully loaded at this fight, would have worked, but we weren't. So, how are you doing at speed? You're doing maximum speed, so you're gonna catch me, because I can't yet get to maximum speed. And I need more power. Need more power. Pull from the batteries if you have to. Well, we're already pulling from the batteries. And he's on a good side of us right now because he can just fire through that hole. Attempted to go erratic maneuvers. Unfortunately, erratic maneuvers is not something I have power for right now. Out of mines, out of missiles, out of shuttles. Not out of repair parts yet. How far until the border? Quite far. We only see it at maximum demagnification. Maximum zoom out? How would you say that? Well, doesn't really matter. Just gotta keep running. Good thing his phaser fire was not accurate there. Huh, thank goodness. Thank everything. Oh, crap. Stop. Stop shooting us. We're out of here, man. I mean, you get to claim victory. That's worth something, right? Turn off camera lock. Can I see the border? I cannot. It is to my left, though. There it is. Oh, you're getting close. You're getting way too close.
Repairing engines.
How far to the border? It's like right there. Oh, we've lost our port shields. Come on. Just more speed. He's firing. He's getting through now.
Repairing engines.
I need more engine power. He's going to turn across me and shoot at my exposed warp coils. Yep, he's just jockeying for a better position there. He knows that I can't get away. Not at full speed. Although, actually... Where's the border? There's the border! We're going to go shortest path because, well, we can't afford not to. And he turned off. He got spooked by our maneuvers. The shield lasted just long enough to block him out. More power! Anything. Just anything you got. Throw into the engine. And a little bit of having to slink away, which is not fun at all, but, well, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't quite win. So let's hit the warp drive and get the heck out of here. Full power. Thank you. A painful retreat, but it reminds us to keep us humble. Because if we get too cocky, well, bad things happen. And that's what happened. We got cocky. 206 prestige anyway, so that should cover repairs. Supply. 170... Ooh, actually should have gone here first. Or 4,000. Anything? No, they stopped building dreadnoughts, man. They only build battleships. Supplies. We need mines. And we need marines. And spare parts. Yeah, this does not cover our expenses. Mission, patrol. But this time we brought everything except shuttles. Forgot to bring shuttles. Not cool, man. It's a monster fight, though, so this should be easy. It's a disruptor monster fight. How many monsters? Excellent. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to go you increase full power, reinforce all, set to that, increase to maximum time. This fight is actually not going to be anything of a challenge. And here's why. Monsters, well, this monster in particular does not have a shield. Disruptors can't target missiles, and perhaps most importantly, he can't drop wild weasels. So we're just gonna murder him. It's gonna be glorious. And I don't... Will this be enough? Not yet, quite. A little bit more. Yeah, as you can see, monster hunting with the Marak is kind of easy. We're kind of good at it. That mission took less than a minute. Literally. Just, poof, in, out, done. 412 prestige for that, too. To secure that location. Again, check the shipyard. Again, denied. Ugh. Like, we don't want fast battle cruisers. They're pointless. And again, we forgot to shuttle, but as long as we don't run into anything too thick, we shouldn't have too many problems. Ready all stations. And because there's no shuttles on board, there's no reason to, like, prep a scatter pack or nothing. Got a freighter. And anything else? No? At a range of 72, I will commence engagement. Reinforce all. Okay, we let him get considerably closer because I wasn't quite paying attention. Oh, we got another one. It's a heavy cruiser. Okay. Let's get in here with you, and we're gonna rip you apart with phaser fire. I'm a little surprised, actually, that as a Marak ship, we don't have anti-missile defense systems. It just seems like an intriguing oversight. Continue turn. Can I get on target? Yes, I can, but it didn't do anything. Increase the speed of time. We don't have much more time until, you know, Big Daddy shows up. Hey, Big Daddy, slow down. And all phasers fire! And he did stop. And now he's launched his missiles, but they're slow drones. And you have dispensed your, point defense system. This ought to kill you. You're dead. On to you. Another drone cloud. Good job. He turned hard and fast. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, that was close. And he fired his own missile cloud back at me. Shoot down the missiles. Thank you. And 4. Good night, sweet prince. There. That's a good way to sneak a mission in. Causing maximum mayhem. Minimal losses. just by throwing all the missiles. 246. Not great, not bad. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. Let's pull into dry dock again. Shipyard. Just not seeing it, guys. No dreadnoughts. CVSR, that's going to be a heavy carrier. Yeah, strike carrier refit. So it's got 4 missiles. 2 of them are double speed missiles, but eh. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it today. Doing some lighter work, not taking planets like we were before. But I think that's fine. It's going to take a little while for us to sort of regroup and consolidate our position. We are still definitely in the market for a brand new, larger ship, but that's going to have to wait until another episode. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.